10 behaviors that reveal you're in a situationship. The internet is bombarded with new words every day, but something that we're about to tell you will undoubtedly be very relatable to most of you. Have you ever heard of the term situationship? A situationship is an undefined romantic relationship between two people. They are neither friends nor in a relationship, but more than friends and still not a couple. They don't give a name to this and are confused about each other, but are still somehow romantically involved. So how can you recognize whether you're in a situationship? Don't worry, because we've got you covered. This video will share the 10 behaviors that reveal you're in a situationship. Number 1, you can't get emotionally attached. Do you feel like you can't ask your partner deep or personal questions because it's not your place to? You might know your partner's favorite restaurant or food, but not deep things about them. Your partner won't share many details of his personal or daily routine because they don't want to be emotionally attached to you. This is a sign that you might be in a situationship. Emotional connection is vital when building an authentic and genuine relationship. If you and your partner lack emotional connection and are only with each other for the sex or the sake of it, this is a situationship. While there is absolutely nothing wrong in being in a relationship for sex, if you feel like you want more and this is not enough for you, then it's a problem that needs to be identified. Number 2, you only make small talk. You might know where your partner lives and what they do at work, but do you ever have deep, meaningful conversations with them? If you notice both of you only make necessary small talk and don't cover deep topics like meeting each other's family or thinking about future plans, it means you're in a situationship. A real relationship is built on the ground of communication. If you're not taking things forward, if you can't openly talk about serious and meaningful conversations, it's fine if you want to keep things temporary, but if you want to be with someone for a long time, situationships don't work. Number 3, you always feel anxious around them. In a relationship, there is less stress and no pressure, while in a situationship, it's quite the opposite. Situationship might mean uncertainty and irregularity. If you feel anxious or stressed about your partner and there is no direction in your relationship, it indicates that you are in a situationship. A romantic relationship is supposed to bring direction and calm to your life. You stay happy and cheerful throughout your time. However, if you feel nervous around the person you love, it's a sign that you're in a situationship. You might also stay anxious around your partner because you're unsure when the situationship can end. A common symptom of stress you can feel in this situation is constantly feeling like your relationship is coming to an end. Number 4, you don't talk about the future. Do you ever feel your partner doesn't want to discuss the future with you? Do you feel like you initiate it, but they don't want to? This might be because they don't see you in their future. If they know you're not part of their future, they won't talk about the future with you. They are just spending time with you temporarily. This is a sign that whatever you have with your partner is not permanent and is a situationship. This is why you must have noticed why your partner refuses to talk about their future plans. If you're getting too attached to your partner but feel like they don't see you in their future, this is a sign of rethinking your decisions and relationship. Number 5, you feel lonely. Being alone and being lonely are two different terms. We think that we can't feel lonely while in a relationship. However, this is not true. You can feel lonely even around your partner. If you're feeling lonely in your relationship, it's hinting at something wrong. A situationship is a relationship without any labels. It also comes with no responsibility to listen and be there for the other person. If you feel lonely despite having a romantic partner, you're in a situationship than an actual relationship. Remember, having a romantic partner doesn't mean you'll become happy. The emotional connection and support make a real and healthy relationship. Number 6, you're not part of their social life. Does your partner never post about you on their social media? Do you feel like you're absent from their social media as you are from their life? This might be because they don't want the world to know about you. They might be embarrassed to be with you or feel like there is no point in posting about you on social media because it's temporary for them. If someone is proud to be with you and wants to embrace you as a whole, they will show you off to their friends and proudly call you their partner on social media unless they are not active on social media. However, if they are and choose not to post about you, take this as a sign that you are in a situationship. Number 7, you're getting bored of them. Do you and your partner always do the same thing every time you're together? Like sit, watch a movie, and chill? This seems more of a situationship than a real romantic relationship. According to research, the best way to keep your relationship healthy and exciting is when you try out new things and adventures with each other. If your partner keeps doing the same thing, like going on a date at a restaurant you have visited several times, you will likely get annoyed and bored with him. Pause this video and think whether your partner has tried something new with you. Let us know in the comments below. Number 8. No plans are made in advance. Do you wonder why your partner doesn't plan to hang out with you in advance? It is because they might not want to be available to you all the time, but only when they want. In relationships, one of the most common things that couples do is plan to have fun together way before. Weekends are mostly dedicated to hangouts and dinners. The couple mutually decides everything, such as the location and time. Even some couples ask each other what color they will wear to match each other. So if your partner does not make plans with you in advance and only wants to spend time with you when they are bored and do not have any other person's company, you are likely in a situationship. Number 9. You are still open to meeting new people. Do you or your partner meet new people to date? The most common sign of a situationship is when one or both of you are open to meeting new people and involving in another romantic relationship. A situationship is the thin line between being single and in a relationship. If you or your partner still have dating apps on your phone and are open to going out on dates, it's a sign that you are in a situationship. Even the idea of going out on dates and meeting up with new people to have a conversation or sex means you are in a situationship. 10. You usually only text. Do you feel like you only communicate with your partner over text? This may be because either of you doesn't feel like building a stronger connection over video chat or the phone. Another reason you might feel is that you have nothing to share with them. You may not have that kind of relationship with them to have deep or long conversations. Not only have this, but you may only text to plan hangouts such as Netflix and chill. Nowadays, Generation Z might also call this dry texting. So if you have noticed you and your partner only text each other, it means you're in a situationship. So these are the 10 behaviors that reveal you're in a situationship. Do you think that you're in a situationship? What do you prefer, a situationship or relationship? Let us know in the comments. We hope you found this video helpful. If you did, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more amazing videos. Press the bell icon to stay updated whenever we post a video. Until next time, stay tuned.